bring things to allow you to, entertain yourself, like Mark mentioned, like books. And we bring things that will help other people enjoy the journey as well. And so, like I have a couple kids in schools, and so I brought up something from their school so they could feel a part of this mission. I brought up pictures of my family so I could, look at those and just have, rekindle the memories I have of the time that I'm apart, and I can't wait to go see them again. Also bring up, fidget spinners, bring up our own personal little spaceships. And so we've got all kinds of things that we can use to, show you guys what it's like to be up here. And so it's pretty neat opportunity to be able to bring things up that remind us of home, because that's really what you miss the most when you're up here.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Ryan. How do you drink in space?
So, like Randy said earlier, we don't have to do dishes, and so we actually drink out of a bag. So all of our drinks are in a bag. This is, it's yummy, it's pineapple drink. And so we have different flavored drinks. We can have coffee up here. We can just drink regular water. And so everything has to be inside of a bag so stuff doesn't float away. And we have a straw. And Randy, if you help me out, I'll show you how this works. And hopefully I won't make too much of a mess. Whoa. So you can see the water coming out. Let me close it off so it doesn't get too big. And we got the water bubble. Uh-oh. Yummy. And so we drink out of bags. It's pretty cool, and it's lots of fun.
Thank you. My name is Morgan. This question is from Lindsay at Washington Henry Elementary School. Do you get a lot of headaches in zero gravity?
So me personally, I get a few more headaches here than I do on the ground. Partly, I think, because the sensation of floating means our fluids don't sink to our feet like they do on the ground. Our fluids inside our body are also floating, so we tend to feel a little more stuffy in our head, more congestion in the nose, and for me at least, that's caused me to have more headaches than I have on the ground.
Thank you.
This question is from Jeremiah at Cold Harbor Elementary School. Could you see the solar eclipse from the space station?
We did see the solar eclipse. We saw it both looking up at the sun as well as seeing the shadow of the moon, or the umbra, on the ground. And the size of the shadow on the ground was what I think was most amazing to us. Here we are, going around the Earth every 90 minutes, and we see this huge, it was black, and very black, and all the color was, taken out of either the ground or the clouds that we were looking on. And it even made the colors of the things that were beyond the shadow look a little different. And then we had a couple passes where we would actually see the sun and see the moon come over it. And just like you guys had special glasses on, we had the same thing. And we also had filters on our cameras so we could take pictures of the moon covering up the sun and it going to just a sliver. So it was really interesting to see. And I hope that you guys got to enjoy it on the ground as well.
We did. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Charlie. This question is from Sean at Atlee High School. What effect does space have on astronauts' bodies?
Hey, Charlie, wonderful question. So we've been coming up to space now for decades, and we're still learning a lot about how space affects the human bodies. And so we do a lot of experiments on ourselves, and scientists, they want to see how our body reacts on Earth and then how it changes when we come up here. A couple of things we do know is our muscles and our bones, they change while we're up here. And so we actually have to work out for over 2 hours every day to keep our muscles strong and to keep our bone density in place. So lots of changes, and we want to learn as much as we can so that when we leave Earth and we go farther and farther and we're gone for longer periods of time, we know how to stay healthy.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ella. This question is from Nathan at Kersey Creek Elementary School. What happens if you cry in space?